My name's Samuel Williams. So I started coming to school for business originally. I was in the business school, going for finance, and I always had a lot of clothes. I always enjoyed clothing and style, and I was trying to do a little side project my sophomore year. I was living with an artist and who's still my friend today, and I was seeing all this cool design, and I wanted to be involved with it. I wanted to create, so I really had an urge to create that sophomore year and decided to make a switch. I think specifically, I took a class called The History of Contemporary Art, and I fell in love with contemporary art. I always was interested in fashion, and I saw the parallels between today's fashion industry as well as contemporary art, and I was able to, see myself creating within that environment. This is what I consider my debut collection. How it started was I was working construction this summer for my uncle, and I started to get inspiration mainly from the clothes that I was wearing to work every day, a lot of high visibility, functional clothing. As I continued to work, I would get little ideas every day as to what I could add to the collection, this and that. I was really able to build and progress over 4 months from clothes that I would see the guys wear. I'd see them wear an old vintage NASCAR t-shirt, and I knew right away, I should involve something like that, some repurposing of a vintage t-shirt, and I thought it was a nice touch to add these bedazzles. It's kind of funny to see, you don't normally see that on a NASCAR t-shirt. So little things like that, I was just able to fully develop ideas over the 4 months working for construction. I thought I wanted to take the work clothing out of the work environment, but also make them fashionable. And I think I accomplished that to a certain extent. I have a market that's this high-end streetwear era that's really being built up in today's day and age, and so that's really where it is. There's no specific age group, but it's definitely what I would consider high-end streetwear. That's what I aim to, that's the target market I aim to hit. I think that the most important thing in fashion, this might not be answering it fully, but being yourself. I think that clothing is, whether people like it or not, the first judgment that someone has of you. So it says so much about you, what you're wearing, and how you carry yourself. I love when it all comes together, and when you can tell, or when a piece of clothing truly fits the person that's wearing it. That's my favorite thing in fashion. Yeah, so tonight is the launch party, and I'll be showcasing the collection here, and this is where I'm getting my start in my career in fashion. So I wanted to bring the Madison community into it. I'm happy Alt's involved with it. I just really wanted to showcase to the community what I have to offer, and I think that party is going to do that. So I wanted to be surrounded by friends and family as well as the Madison community. So that was the goal of this launch party, and we'll see how it goes tonight.